Game 3 of the NBA IHSA Finals. Mike Irwin, game-winning shot last night, got the win for the Bulldogs. Series tied. And they are home now against the Quakers. Here we go. Welcome to the Monrovia Pound. It is the Plainfield Quakers and the Monrovia Bulldogs. Man, Mike Irwin won a game a couple nights ago when he had an outstanding game-winning shot to win the game for the Quakers, and now, for the Bulldogs, and now Monrovia trying to win it at home. Trying to take a 2-1 series lead against the Quakers, but the Quakers trying to do the same thing on Monrovia. Here we go from Monrovia. Bigger Lands, Cam Reich getting ready to play. Ready for some action here from Plainfield. Here from Monrovia. Newman, Young, and it looks like that Arnavitas will get the ball first for the Bulldogs. And we're already starting off with a Cameron Wright 3. Young, back to Ellis. Back to Young. To Noah Smith. Back to Ellis. Eli Ellis for 3. Ellis for 3. Here's Cam Reich. Both teams wearing very, very special uniforms. It's their alternate unis. Noah Smith for 3. Noah Smith for 3 as he was able to steal the ball away. Covering Arnavitas now is Smith. Weirhold on Reich. Young with the block. Weirhold. Back to Young. Cameron Young with the shot. It's 8-3 Quakers. Baker lands with it. Newman has it. Back to Reich. Back to Baker lands. And it's Young with the block again. Either Young or Weirhold. Ellis for 2. It's 10-3. And here's Weirhold trying to take it away as it goes out of bounds. And Monrovia will regain possession. Hayden Herbeck in for Matthew Johnson. Timeout, Monrovia. Pat Green calls her first timeout. And what a game we are seeing from Monrovia. Plainfield already out to a 10-3 lead. What a start from the Quakers. And it looks like that Chase Wofford is coming in for Noah Smith. And Henry Reifinger making his return to Monrovia Pound. He's coming into the game as well. Henry Reifinger back at the Monrovia Pound, this time on the Quakers. He's in the game for Plainfield. Baker lands with it. Arnavitas. Arnavitas' shot, no good. Reich for 3, and it's good. Arnavitas, his shot was no good, but it was rebounded, passed back to Reich, and Reich got it. Swafford, back to Ellis, back to Young, to Ellis, to Chalet, to Reifinger. Henry Reifinger for 3. Henry Reifinger will come back. to Monrovia Pound, and Cameron Wright for 3 again. Swafford back to Young. To Reipinger, to Chalet, back to Henry, back to Jake, back to Chase. Swafford for 3. It is 16-9 as the Quakers are pulling away. Reipinger there. Trying to steal the ball away, and it goes out of bounds again. Monrovia regains possession. Hessong and Mike Irwin are now into the game. And here's the pass. Herbeck. Noah Hessong for 3. Reipinger to Chalet. Cameron Young with the layup. It's 18-12. Reipinger covering. Reich again for 3. It's 18-15. Here's the pass. Swafford. And that's the buzzer beater. It's 20-15 after 1. 5-point advantage. Quaker lead. And we will be back after the first quarter break. Welcome back to the Monrovia Pound, everyone. It's the Monrovia Bulldogs and the Plainfield Quakers. Young to Swafford, to Jacob Chalet. Chalet, deep 3, and it's good. Chalet with a long 3-pointer. And Reipinger seals it away. Throws it back in, but Reich seals it. Mike Irwin with the dunk. A lot of dunks already in this game. Swafford, back to Young. Passing over to Chalet. Chalet again for 3, and it's good. Jacob Chalet is going off tonight. Hayden Herbeck for 3. Everybody's watching this matchup here. Reipinger, back to Chalet. Chalet there for 3. He's getting national attention. Chalet again for 3. Swafford, he's trying to get a lot of attention. Arnavitas there. Gets the ball back. And it's almost stolen. Mike Irwin for 2, no good. Chalet throwing it back into Reipinger, back to Chalet. And Chalet is going off in Monrovia. That Jacob Chalet dude must be really good at basketball. He's going off. And Cam Reich again for 3. Reich for 3. Swafford back to Young. Cam Young for 3.
3 points.
Young for 3. Swafford covering Arnavitas. Arnavitas' shot is good. Chris Arnavitas for 2. Swafford there. To Reipinger. To Ellis. Back to Reipinger. To Swafford. Bounce pass to Ellis. Eli Ellis for 3. Eli Ellis doing the things that he loves. And that is shooting 3s. Reipinger covering Reich. Arnavitas there. Shot. No good. Hit him right. Power dunk. The Quakers trying to pull away. Young to Reipinger. Henry Reipinger for 3. It's 41-27. And the Quakers, huge lead tonight. Reipinger knocks the ball loose. Backcourt violation for the Bulldogs.
Substitution on the court.
Plainfield gets possession. Baker lands, David Loudon and Newman on the court. Swafford, back to Chalet. Back to Reipinger. To Eli Ellis. Eli Ellis for three. And that is what we call a buzzer beater with .7 left on the clock, and that will do it. The Quakers, huge lead in halftime.
44.
If you are now joining us, we welcome you back for the third quarter. If you're now joining us, the Quakers have a 44-27 lead. What a game it is. Chalet throws it back into Swafford, back to Chalet. And Chalet starts out the half with a 3. 20-point lead. Plainfield now has a chance to win the whole thing at home, and Baker lands for 3. Remember, the Quakers could win the finals back at their place now, since Monrovia forced a Game 5 after 2 nights ago. They won. Chalet back to Swafford. To Eli Ellis for 3. In 4 nights, we get Game 5. Game 4 is tomorrow. Baker lands. The shot from Baker lands is good. But still, the Quakers' huge lead. Reipinger for 3. And it's good. It's good. Henry Reipinger for 3. What a shot from Reipinger. It's 53-32. Swafford gets the ball. The ball is knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. And Monrovia will keep possession. Into the game is none other than Hayden Herbeck and Noah Hessong. Cam Reich is out of the game. Swafford knocks the ball loose. Eli Ellis with it. Back to Swaff. Chase Swafford for 3. And the Quakers are pulling away big time. Arnvitus there. Swafford. Timeout Bulldogs. Pat Green burns another timeout. And I had the same conversation about Avon. And this is the same conversation as well. Monrovia. They are a sleeping giant. If they get woken up, they cannot be stopped. If they wake Cameron Reich up, he cannot be stopped. But right now, Monrovia woke up Plainfield, and Monrovia did not get out of bed this morning. As Monrovia is still struggling to keep the ball and take the lead. Reich, they are still on the sideline. And that is still bad for the Quakers. Still bad for the Bulldogs. Here's Herbeck. Herbeck's shot is blocked. Another struggle. Ellis there for three. Eli Ellis got the three. Swafford there. Ellis, Chalet. Ellis for three again. Here's Arnavitis again. Arnavitis loses the ball, but now gets it back. Hessong for three, and it's finally good. Young to Swafford. Back to Reipinger. Back to Chalet. Jacob Chalet for three. 30-point lead for the Quakers. Monrovia needs to go off in the fourth quarter if they want to win. Arnavitis for three. Swafford to Reipinger. Back to Chalet. Back to Swafford. Swafford for three. 0.4 left on the clock. And it's a 30-point game at the end of three.
The visiting team, 68.
At the end of three, the Quakers have the lead by 30. 68-38, the score right now at the end of the third quarter. What a game we are seeing here tonight. Plainfield trying to go up more. And here we go. Loudon to Haynes. Scholar, Haynes on the court. John Hesselman for three. Hesselman for the three-pointer. And Monrovia gets on the board. Reipinger back to Swafford. Swafford, big shot, no good. And it's rebounded by Quentin Sheff. And Loudon for two. No, yeah, I think that was Loudon. Chalet, out of bounds. Monrovia getting the ball back. Monrovia still has 2 minutes to catch up. Cohen Vanderbush on the court. Hesselman there. Haynes with the ball. Haynes for three. And it's good. Scholar, Haynes for three.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Reipinger for three. And it's good. What a shot from Henry Reipinger. And the whole stadium is quiet. Here's Loudon. Shot. Good. Swafford back to Ellis. And he gets driven back out of bounds. Mike Irwin is into the game. Haynes still there. Almost loses the ball. Haynes for three. And it's good. 20-point game. Reipinger back to Ellis. Ellis layup. And the Quakers, slow start to the fourth quarter. Back on target. Going Vanderbush for three. Finally, another Vanderbush hits a three against Plainfield. Chalet, back to Swafford, back to Reipinger, back to Chalet. Chalet, shot, blocked. Monrovia trying to get another late comeback win, but I don't think they can win. Hayden Herbeck doing a fabulous job for the Bulldogs. Young there. A shot is good. Less than a minute left. Cohen Vanderbush. Shot is blocked. Did Cameron Young just... I think the ball had just hit Kyle Perry. Noah Hessong coming into the game. And Hessong finally playing again. But with 51 seconds left. Shot is good. 75-58. Young, quick pass, and stolen. David Loudon. Swafford there, trying to seal it. But can't. Loudon for two. Monrovia trying to come back and win this. Young. Shot is good. 17-point game. Plainfield not scoring as much as they did. Haynes there. Back to Hesselman. John Hesselman for three. Swafford. Back to Chalet. Chalet from the corner for two. I think it's time to say that Chalet is the player of the game indeed. Jacob Chalet with the dunk after stealing it. And the Quakers are going to take game three. Swafford with the dunk. 20-point win for the Quakers. Plainfield is able to do it. Plainfield wins 83-63. Everybody, man, what a game. Jacob Chalet goes off in Monrovia. Chase Swafford goes off in Monrovia. It's time for the New Balance player of the game. It is, of course, Jacob Chalet with the dunk, a bunch of threes, and a few twos. Jacob Chalet goes off and helps Plainfield with a victory. Thanks for watching and listening, everyone.